Hello students, welcome to the next lecture of digital signal processing. Let's look at the numerical based on the filter realization structure. Let's say the numerical is provided for an LTI system. For the LTI system which is at the rest initially and described by the difference equation. This is what the difference equation by which it is described. Y of n is equal to 1 by 4 y of n minus 2 plus x of n. Determine direct form 2. So the direct form 2 is been asked, as well as cascade realization of the system. Now we will see how to proceed for this example. So y of n is equal to 1 by 4. This is y of n minus 2 plus x of n. This is what the difference equation given. Since we are interested in h of z, so let's take the z transform for this. So it will be y of z is equal to 1 by 4 z raised to minus 2 y of z plus x of z. So separate out the term, so it will be y of z into 1 minus 1 by 4 z raised to minus 2 is equal to x of z. So it can be written as h of z, that is x of y of z by x of z, which is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4 z raised to minus 2. So this is how the h of z is obtained. Once the h of z is done, then all pole system we need to write at the start. So from this, the all pole system is nothing but reflection of this 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4 z raised to minus 2. So in the direct form 2 realization, when we write it like x of n, this will be y of n directly, because there is no as such term for all 0, it is right now z equal to 0, so all 0 is absent simply for this example. So let's proceed to write here x of n. This will be simply written like this. It will be directly added to the y of n. There are z raised to minus 2 directly, minus 1 term is absent. So again let me add one more z raised to minus 1. This is given over here with plus 1 by 4. Since it is all pole, so revert the sign of coefficient. So minus 1 by 4 will be replaced as a plus 1 by 4. So this is how the direct form 2 realization for this equation is done. Now let's proceed for cascade form realization. So in case of the cascade form realization, if this is what x, let's say x of n, this is h of z, which can be distinguished as a h1 and h2 of z, and later on we are getting y of n. So when we just multiply these h1 and h2, we should be able to identify it with respect to the resultant h. So for that case, let's split this in such a way that this will give the identity like h1 of z for this given example, which is shown here, 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4 z inverse z raised to minus 2. We can just factorize it like h1 of z is equal to 1 upon 1 plus 1 by 2 z inverse, and h2 of z as 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 z inverse. So by this way it can be easily factorized. So once it is done, the other part is quite simpler. Just represent this each h of z with the equivalent system. Now that can be done easily with the help of the either direct form 1 or direct form 2 realization. So let's proceed for this. So see here what exactly we are going to do. So x of n will be here. Let me write directly here the adder. This is nothing but the z inverse block, and this is done with the help of minus 1 by 2. This entire is nothing but the reflection of h1. This is nothing but the reflection of h1 of z. Similarly, the next block which can be done with the help of adder, this is z inverse. This time it is 1 by 2. Add it here and it will give y of n. Now these two has to be done or joined. This is for h2 of z. This is how this cascading of two realization will result in a resultant, that is h of z is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4 z raised to minus 2. So like this one may go for the practice of writing it either in different form. Right now we have done it with respect to the format direct form 2. Similarly, one may go with the direct form 1 realization also, where this z inverse block can be written. Sorry, right now it is done with the direct form 1 realization. We can do it with the help of the direct form 2 realization also, where the z inverse block will come at the center, and that can be again the further simplification for the same problem. So this is what the cascade form realization. In the same way we can just distinguish whatever the h of z given to us in two different parts and just represent each part with either direct form 1 or direct form 2 realization. So that is all about the cascade form realization. So thank you everyone. Thank you very much.